Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 35 of HaysCraft. As you can see here, um, yeah, that kelp farm up top wasn't working fast enough for me, so I decided to build a big one underground. And it has been doing wonderfully. Accidentally made it one too big here. But, yeah, it's been doing great. And it's producing kelp like crazy. Trying to figure out a way to collect it. Also took me a long time to dig all this out. But, oops, that's interesting. But yeah, got a flying machine here, little observer guy here to send it off. Kelp grows super fast and nice how it gets shot out. I need to make a flying machine for the top here so that I can collect all this kelp, because right now I have no way to collect it all. It's just sort of sitting up here and mostly despawning. I am picking up some of it, but I need a more efficient way. And what we'll do, we're not gonna put furnaces down here. Hey, there's some kelp there. Not gonna put furnaces down here. That looks like stone there. But we will take all this kelp and bring it up to our furnaces that are up in the air. And I think this is just sort of a quick and easy way to hide away some functionality and make it appear like our kelp farm is better than it is. Alright, so here is the start of our flying machine. You can see we got a lot of slime blocks, and that's because we want to just launch all the kelp out that way. And we'll set up a collection system over there. So this is two flying machines with a block in the middle, which we actually probably don't need and can just use this slime block here to push things. Okay, that's a good idea. Slime block, a couple more slime blocks. And here we'll have a pulling piston. Here we'll have a pushing piston. And then just connect them together. We will also need an observer facing down there. One facing down to there. And this will be the one that pushes these two arms ahead. Like so. Ooh. Pull that back in, and then one right here as well, and this will be part of the flying machine. Okay, cool. Now we need to go underneath here and put in some slippery blocks like glazed terracotta or pumpkins. I think pumpkins, melons for sure. But this will just mean that these slime blocks don't stick to them. Like so. Alright, now what we have to do is we have to start it off with this one, and then we can hit this guy here, but let's swim all the way down to the other end and put a couple of these furnaces here just to stop it. Alright, so first step is to push that guy out and then hit this, and you'll see it flies all the way down there, pushes all this water out of the way, and we can fill these up with some glazed terracotta here. So we'll time it so that hopefully the kelp floats to the top by the time it gets there. And so it will get here, it'll stop up against, I guess against the next one, so we can put these guys back in here. Like so. Oops. And then All we gotta do to send it back is to just hit this guy, this middle one here, and it'll pull the sweepers back and the water will flow back out. Neat. Alright, so in order to get these guys synchronized so that we push the, I'm going to call them paddles, out first, and then we start the flying machine. And use some pistons here to trigger it. And clear some more space out in here. Also, having a furnace back here is pretty important to stop it from flying all the way back. Alright, now, let's get a solid block there. Take out a couple more in here. And we need, we need in here. Alright, pulse extender. We are going to have a, call it 4-tick repeater there with that guy and a redstone dust and a block. So that'll trigger that one, and then get up to this guy. Just need some more redstone dust and another repeater on either 2 or 3 ticks. It depends on the timing. But we can grab ourselves a torch. And that wasn't long enough. So let's try it again. There, just like that. Nice. So that'll send it off. Now we just need to hook up this piece of redstone dust all the way down to this detection system there. So we can use a torch tower for that. Or I guess we could, yeah, we'll just use a torch tower. Pretty easy. But I will need a bunch more comparators because I want to create long enough delay that all the kelp that's broken can float up to the top and be in this top block of water. So we're down below. That's the block with the redstone dust on it. We've come and found this guy here, and we're gonna run just a bunch of comparators. I think 5 enough, maybe. Put some redstone dust and, oops, torch on the block. This guy will be taken from here. Let's go full strength into this and add some delay just to increase our delay. So this will detect it, pass the signal here. Might as well, oops. Yeah, let's just go like that. See what happens when we trigger this. Not quite. Alright, so to get this guy to work nice and easy, we created a pulse extender for our pulse extender, which it works, so we won't mess with it. But let's take this torch tower all the way up to this guy up here, which of course we are one off. Alright, so we're 1 off, so we stepped it around here. Now put some redstone there, which will power that, and oh, that'll send it off. And looks like all the kelp despawned in the time that it took us to figure out how to fix this. No matter, we can follow this guy down to the other end, and check out what's going on over here, which is, so these are our source blocks here, flowing over here, and I have some signs down here just to stop the water. So one arguably important thing that I forgot was that items float on top of water. So we gotta put the signs here so that there isn't a wall of water for the items to get stuck on. But as you can see down here, we have a lot of kelp. Yeah, that's a lot of kelp. Cool. Things are looking good. Now, what we need to do is build a return station here so that the flying machine automatically returns. And we need to figure out where this is going to go up towards our other kelp, towards our kelp smelting station. So what I had to do is put that stone block back in the middle there. That way this observer can detect it, and then it'll trigger redstone dust, a repeater on Vortex to send this piston down. Just go and put this guy here, send our flying machine back over, and let's see what happens. Yeah, there goes the sweepers. Missing some of the kelp, but that's fine. Alright, so a little bit more work here. We have pistons here instead of our furnaces, and that is so that hopefully the water can reflow, because it wasn't reflowing, which was what I had expected. So let's test this with this guy flying this way. Fixed it so that now it should read it when it goes that way and send this guy after. And then we'll see what happens to all the kelp. Should all get shot into here. Let's maybe close that up. Should all fall in there. So, put that back down there, and in a little while, yep, here comes this flying machine here. See, I don't know if that'll get up here by the time it comes. This should come, hit these extended pistons, because extended pistons aren't movable, and I see. A lot of it gets stuck there. Yeah, goes in, and then the piston should retract. Should retract. There, pistons retract, and the water goes. That's probably because, yeah, he was being powered. Alright, I guess we only really need one of these pistons on one corner. There, and it floats back. Perfect. Alright, so we take out that guy and just put the torch there. Alright, working perfectly. So now the only thing left to do is to connect this pipe here, or this hole here, with our kelp farm, which is somewhere off in that direction. But I think I'm going to do that between episodes because we have run out of time for this one. Thanks you guys for checking this out. This took me a long time to dig, so I hope you appreciated this and appreciated this look at a more industrial sized kelp farm. And we will revisit this. Well, I'll do up that pipe between episodes and hopefully have it up and running for the next episode, which I kind of want to head to the end because I'm running out of shulker boxes again. So that might be the plan for next time. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.